was a night like any other when I found myself in the heart of Paris, seeking refuge at a small and seemingly charming inn. Little did I know that this night would unfold in the most bizarre and unsettling manner. As I entered the inn, I was struck by its quaint appearance. The innkeeper, a portly man with a friendly demeanor, assigned me a room on the third floor. Exhausted from my travels, I eagerly ascended the creaky staircase, looking forward to a restful night. Upon entering my room, I was pleasantly surprised by its coziness. The furniture was worn but inviting, and a dim lamp cast a warm glow across the walls. Little did I know that the comfort I felt would soon transform into sheer terror. As I lay in bed, drifting into the realm of dreams, an odd sensation overcame me. The bed seemed to be shifting beneath me, as if it had a life of its own. Alarmed, I tried to rise, but an invisible force held me down. Panic set in as I realized that the bed was slowly, almost imperceptibly, descending into the floor. I frantically called out for help, but my cries went unanswered. The room itself seemed to conspire against me as the walls closed in and the ceiling descended menacingly. I was trapped, helpless against the mysterious machinations of the bed and room. Just when I feared I would be crushed to oblivion, the descent halted. The walls and ceiling receded, leaving me in a room that appeared normal once again. Bewildered and shaken, I stumbled out of bed and fled the room, leaving the inn in haste. The experience haunted me for years, and I could never fully explain the strange events that transpired in that Parisian inn. Some speculated it was a vivid nightmare, while others dismissed it as the result of an overactive imagination. Regardless, the memory of that terribly strange bed lingered, a reminder that even in the most ordinary places, the extraordinary could unfold in the most unexpected ways. Years passed, and the memory of that fateful night in the Parisian inn remained etched in my mind. I became a traveler of sorts, exploring distant lands and immersing myself in various cultures. Yet, no matter where I went, the specter of that terribly strange bed continued to cast its shadow. One evening, in a quaint town nestled between mist-covered hills, I stumbled upon an antiquarian bookstore. Intrigued, I browsed the dusty shelves, hoping to find something to distract me from the persistent memories that haunted my thoughts. To my surprise, a weathered book caught my eye. Its title, Chronicles of Unusual Phenomena, seemed to beckon to me. As I leafed through its pages, I stumbled upon a story that sent shivers down my spine. The narrative bore an uncanny resemblance to my own encounter in the Parisian inn. The account spoke of an ancient curse that befell a particular bed, a curse that manifested in mysterious descents into hidden chambers below. The victims, it seemed, were chosen at random, condemned to a night of terror and uncertainty. The account spanned centuries and continents, painting a chilling portrait of a malevolent force tied to a seemingly innocuous piece of furniture. Determined to unravel the mystery that had haunted me for so long, I delved deeper into my research. The threads of the story led me to forgotten legends and obscure texts, each pointing to the same conclusion. The bed I had encountered was no ordinary piece of furniture. It was a vessel for a supernatural force, a conduit between the waking world and realms beyond. Armed with this newfound knowledge, I set out on a quest to uncover the origins of the cursed bed. My journey took me to ancient libraries and remote monasteries, where sages and scholars spoke of arcane rituals and the consequences of meddling with forces beyond human understanding. As my quest unfolded, I encountered others who had faced similar ordeals. Together, we formed an unlikely fellowship, bound by a shared determination to break the curse that had plagued us. Armed with ancient incantations and talismans, we returned to the Parisian inn, prepared to confront the malevolent force that dwelled within. The night was long and fraught with peril, as the bed once again revealed its sinister nature. Yet, armed with knowledge and resilience, we succeeded in breaking the curse that had tormented us for so long. The mysterious descent ceased, and the room, once a chamber of dread, returned to a semblance of normalcy. As I left the inn for the final time, I couldn't help but feel a sense of closure. The journey had been arduous, filled with twists and turns that defied logic. Yet, in facing the supernatural, I discovered a resilience within myself and forged connections with others who had stared into the abyss. The memory of the terribly strange bed would always linger, a testament to the inexplicable forces that lurk in the shadows. Yet I carried with me a newfound wisdom that even in the face of the supernatural, the human spirit could endure and triumph over the unknown. In the aftermath of our confrontation with the malevolent force, my newfound companions and I continued to explore the mysteries that surrounded us. The bonds forged during our quest remained unbroken, and together we embarked on further journeys, seeking out the inexplicable and the arcane. Our travels took us to forgotten temples, ancient ruins, and enigmatic landscapes. Each encounter with the supernatural deepened our understanding of the world beyond the visible. We became a band of intrepid explorers, dedicated to unraveling the secrets that lay hidden in the folds of reality. One day, in a distant land shrouded in mist, we stumbled upon a society of mystics who claimed to possess ancient knowledge. Intrigued, we immersed ourselves in their teachings, learning of dimensions beyond our comprehension and the delicate balance between the seen and the unseen. As we delved into the esoteric, we discovered that the cursed bed was just one of many conduits between realms. There were artifacts, symbols, and rituals that could open doorways to the extraordinary. With each revelation, we felt the weight of responsibility, realizing that our quest was not just a personal journey, but a duty to safeguard the delicate equilibrium that sustained the fabric of existence. Our fellowship grew, attracting individuals with unique skills and insights. Together, we formed an organization dedicated to the study and protection of the mystical. We became guardians of ancient artifacts, keepers of forgotten lore, and defenders against forces that sought to disrupt the harmony of the cosmos. The years passed, and our organization expanded its reach. We established sanctuaries in key locations around the world, where those touched by the supernatural could find refuge and guidance. Our archives became a repository of knowledge, documenting encounters with the unexplained and offering solace to those who faced the unknown. Yet, the mysteries of the universe were infinite, and our journey was far from over. New challenges arose, ancient prophecies, malevolent entities, and cosmic anomalies that tested the limits of our understanding. The Fellowship, now a formidable alliance, faced each challenge with courage and determination, drawing strength from the shared conviction that the pursuit of knowledge was a never-ending odyssey. And so, we continued to explore the frontiers of the mystical, guided by a sense of duty and a thirst for understanding. The terribly strange bed, once a source of dread, had become a catalyst for a lifelong exploration into the realms of the extraordinary. As we ventured into the unknown, we understood that the journey itself was the destination, and the mysteries of the universe would forever beckon us forward. In the course of our ongoing exploration, our organization encountered an ancient prophecy that spoke of a celestial alignment capable of unlocking unimaginable power. The prophecy hinted at the convergence of mystical energies that could either bring about unparalleled enlightenment or plunge the world into darkness. Driven by a sense of responsibility, we embarked on a quest to decipher the cryptic symbols and ancient texts that foretold this cosmic event. Our journey led us to remote landscapes and hidden chambers where we uncovered clues pointing to the significance of a celestial observatory atop a sacred mountain. As we ascended the treacherous slopes, facing challenges both natural and supernatural, the air crackled with an otherworldly energy. The closer we came to the observatory, the more we felt the weight of destiny pressing upon us. At the summit, under the celestial dance of stars, we discovered a colossal telescope of mystical design. Its lenses were crafted from rare crystals, said to channel the energy of the cosmos. As we gazed through the ancient instrument, visions of alternate realities and cosmic entities unfolded before our eyes. It became clear that the celestial alignment was not just a moment in time, but a gateway to realms beyond our comprehension. The challenge now was to harness this cosmic energy for the betterment of humanity and to protect it from those who sought to exploit it for nefarious purposes. Our fellowship, now seasoned and wise, faced a moral dilemma. The celestial alignment approached, and factions emerged within our ranks, each advocating for a different course of action. Some believed in using the energy for the betterment of humanity, while others feared the consequences of meddling with forces beyond our control. As tensions reached a climax, I found myself at the heart of the debate, torn between the responsibility to safeguard the mystical and the fear of unleashing unknown chaos. In the midst of this internal struggle, an ancient sage emerged from the shadows, offering guidance that transcended the limits of mortal understanding. The sage spoke of balance, emphasizing that the celestial alignment was not inherently good or evil, but a reflection of the cosmic equilibrium. It was up to us to navigate this delicate balance and guide the energies toward harmony. United by a shared purpose, we forged a plan that incorporated the wisdom of the sage. As the celestial alignment neared, our organization prepared for a ritual that would harmonize the mystical energies and direct them toward the betterment of humanity. On the fateful night of the alignment, our fellowship gathered at the observatory. The air pulsed with anticipation as we performed the intricate ritual, weaving together ancient incantations and the collective will of those present. The celestial energies responded, forming a radiant conduit that bathed the observatory in ethereal light. In that transformative moment, we glimpsed the potential for a world touched by the mystical, yet anchored in the wisdom of balance. The cosmic energies, harnessed by our united intent, radiated outwards, leaving an indelible mark on the fabric of reality. As the celestial alignment concluded, a profound sense of fulfillment washed over us. The cosmic forces, once an enigma to be feared, had become allies in our pursuit of a world where the mystical and the mundane coexisted in harmony. Our fellowship, having navigated the intricate dance between the seen and the unseen, emerged not just as explorers of the mystical, but as stewards of a delicate cosmic balance. The journey, which began with the terror of a terribly strange bed, had evolved into a saga of enlightenment and responsibility. And so, we continued our exploration, knowing that the mysteries of the universe were boundless, and our role as guardians of the mystical was an eternal commitment. The fellowship, now seasoned by the trials of the celestial alignment, looked to the horizon with a newfound understanding, a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge and the enduring spirit of those who dared to explore the realms of the extraordinary.